You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back, Rodriguez, for Black and White Sports. Well, I know so many of you are really concerned. I know you are really concerned about the future of Brittney Griner, her WNBA future, whether or not she is going to get back on the court for the Phoenix Mercury. Has she come out of this ordeal with Russia just too scarred? I know many of you are wondering that. I know many of you are concerned that are subscribed to this channel, especially our longtime subscribers. So we're going to have a little peel back the curtain here on Brittney Griner touching a basketball for the first time since she's been back in the U.S. of A., as well as some comments about her potential future in the WNBA. That's right. Could Brittney Griner returning to the WNBA make their ratings any better? Somehow I doubt it. Let's do this. Fox News. Brittney Griner dunks in her first workout since Russia arrest. WNBA future unclear, agent says. My goodness, I know this was all at the front of our minds. We're so worried about it. Brittney Griner returned to the U.S. on Friday when she landed at Kelly Field in San Antonio, Texas, months after she was arrested and sentenced to 9 years in Russian prison for drug smuggling. On Thursday, the Biden administration and Russia agreed to a prisoner swap in which Griner would come back to the U.S. from a penal colony for Victor Bout, a convicted arms dealer known as the Merchant of Death and or the Lord of War. And by the way, Russia's in war with the Ukraine right now. You know, I thought the U.S. was so concerned about the Ukraine, but let's send in the Michael Jordan of arms dealers back to Russia while they're at war with somebody else. I'm just pointing that out. Griner's agent, Lindsay Kagawa Colas, told ESPN on Sunday that while she got herself together at Fort Sam Houston in San Antonio, she picked up a basketball for the first time in 10 months and dunked the ball. They're the Detroit Pistons organization. They paid tribute. Welcome home, Brittney Griner. The Phoenix Mercury star was arrested in February as she was returning to her Russian basketball team. She was placed in the custody at a Moscow airport after bringing vape cartridges containing oils derived from cannabis through the facility. The arrest occurred right before Russia invaded the Ukraine, and word of it did not reach the Western media until weeks later. Now back home, Griner will take some time to better acquainted with her surroundings. Her return to professional basketball was not immediately clear. Quote, if she wants to play, it will be there for her to share. She has the holidays to rest and decide what's next without any pressure. Colas told ESPN she's doing really, really well. She seems to have endured this in pretty incredible ways. Oh, we're going to even get more brave, stunning, and courageous. I see where this is headed. A possible media blitz, maybe a book deal. I'm just wondering. Griner has not released a public statement since her release. She was seen in a video smiling and chatting to the staff on her plane ride home. Colas said Griner will now work to draw more attention to other Americans who are detained in other countries, pointing to U.S. Marine veteran Paul Whelan, who is in Russian custody on espionage conviction, which is something he and his family have strongly denied. Yeah, I'm just wondering, is the NBA, is the WNBA, is the Phoenix Mercury now going to do something to maybe put Paul Whelan's name on the basketball courts? Or maybe his initials on all the jerseys. What are we going to do to make sure that Paul Whelan gets the same attention that Brittney Griner got? Just wondering. I'll be anxiously awaiting that retort from the Phoenix Mercury and the WNBA. Mercury released a statement upon hearing Griner was home. Miraculously and mercifully, the count of days detained has ended at 294. Whelan's been there a lot longer. And our sister, is headed back home where she belongs. The emotions for our organization, just like for our fans and so many across the world, are those of joyous celebration, deep gratitude, grief for the time lost, and sincere hope for all families still awaiting the return of a loved one. BG's strength in this process, her unwavering belief that resolution would come, and the hope that she displayed every day is what kept all of us believing this day would come, the WNBA team said. Quote, "We are eternally grateful for the combined work of President Biden and Vice President Harris and the administration, the special presidential envoy of hostage affairs to Cheryl Griner, Ray and Sandra Griner, Brittney's agent, Lindsay Colas, Brittney's Russian counsel, the WNBA, and Commissioner Kathy Engelbert, the WNBA Players Association, and everyone from the players to the fans to the media. We no longer have to bring BG home. She's on her way." Yes, I skipped a little of that because, come on. So, there you have it. I know you wanted to know how quickly would Brittney Griner pick up a basketball, because that's important. Got to remember, she's a hero here, right? She is a hero. So she did pick up a basketball. Her first move was a dunk. I mean, you know, when you're as tall as a dude, your first move's a dunk. And then the next move that she made will be for all of us to wait to find out when she's going to restart her WNBA career. So 200,000 to 300,000 people a week can watch her, because that's about where their ratings are. Is that a reason to now watch that league? Wasn't she playing in this league prior to getting arrested in Russia, and wasn't the rating still terrible? I don't know. I'm just pointing that out. I don't know. It's a question that I guess I could research if I really cared. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. Peace. I'm out. Make sure you subscribe. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.